she jumped off the building, and I had to decide whether to abandon my Dota game. That was a real conundrum. Okay, this is the story of the cheater in 10th grade that Zyori turned in. Okay, so it's 10th grade, honors English. Okay, I'm not a big reader, not really a great English student. I wanted to challenge myself. A lot of fun, big struggle. Okay, there was this girl in the class who I would label one of those aggressive Christian types. Okay, it was very abundantly clear early on in my life that I'm not into the religious stuff, and she was one of those folks that took it upon herself to save me from myself, because without the morals of the good word of the Bible, I'll never be able to make it through life and not burn for all of eternity, all that stuff. So a little bit of tension there, just in general. So it's finals time, you know, the room's all set up with spaced out chairs. It's alphabetical. She has a D in the last name. I've got a C in the last name. We're real close. We're sitting diagonal. And we're like 20 minutes into the test, and one of the last parts of the test was you had to read something out of the textbook and then like do the reading comprehension thing on the exam. So everybody had a textbook on their desk while they were taking the exam. She had the answer key to all of the Greek gods, their names, their Greek names, and what they were the god of. It was like this big table you had to fill out in her book. And I kind of looked over and noticed she was kind of, you know, looking under it and filling out the answer sheet. Now, the real kicker is she was in the front row, right in front of the teacher's desk. Now, this teacher, this was her first year teaching. Okay, she'd never taught a class of 10th graders, you know, post-puberty, angry, hormones flowing. They're all trying to get something over on somebody. So I'm just sitting there thinking, this is fucked up. This is stupid. I don't know any of these answers. I'm about to just cross this whole thing out and just eat the zero. All right, I'll take a 70 on this. She's cheating over there. I raise my hand and say, Miss Satarsky, Jessica's cheating. She's cheating. And the teacher says, oh, that's not funny. That is a bad joke. I said, do I look like I'm joking right now? Open her book and you will find the answer key. So she walks over, opens the book, and the look on her face is like, holy shit, it's the answer key to the test. What do I do? This wasn't in the manual. So the teacher literally looks around. Everyone else is just like, oh shit, it's about to go down. The teacher goes, all right, everybody get back to your test. Let's not have any more interruptions. Literally throws the answer key into the trash, sits back down, everything resumes. And I'm just sitting there like, what happened to the zero tolerance policy?
She should have cheated faster.
What's going on? This isn't what's supposed to happen. I thought I was going to be rewarded as a hero. I thought they were going to give me a medal. I thought they were giving me a free 100. I thought they would give me the answer key. So I'm just furious. I'm just sitting there steaming, trying to decide what to do. Do I storm out? Do I run to the principal? Do I just stand up and flip the desk over? Do I rip the exam in half? No, I keep it cool. I keep it calm. I finish the exam. I do the bullshit reading comprehension essay. I read fuck you and the big chart of the Greek gods. So we walk out. You know, the exam ends. Everyone's slapping me on the back like, dude, that was fucking awesome. I can't believe you did that and nothing happened. So I'm getting on my skateboard. I'm heading home. And I'm leaving the school. And I see this van driving. And I hear a honk. And I turn. It's the girl in the passenger seat and her mom driving. And I go, whoa, this is an opportunity. And I just wave and then do that kind of middle finger, and I flip them off. Her mom slams on the brakes, makes this face like, what? And then I just skateboard away. Haven't talked to either of them since.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was so angry. I was so angry. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe they didn't do anything.
Usually I'm not a snitch, but if somebody's that like hardcore,
it was so obvious. It just bothered me that it was so like obvious.
Coming from that person, right?
And I was just thinking, what would Jesus do now, bitch? Like that's all I could think in my head when I was taking that exam.
Oh my god!
You know, like I have not been that mad since then. Probably that was a unique experience.
Lord, good.
So there you go. That's my story this week, guys. That's all I got.
That was great, man. You got everything.
All right. Anyone else, or is that it?
God.
I have nothing.